USA coast-to-coast riots planned today as Antifa anarchists hijack anti-Trump protests. Cities across the United States are braced for violence as organized protesters are due to take to the streets today demanding the removal of President Donald Trump in what is being called an Antifa apocalypse. More than 20 cities across the nation will see demonstrators on the streets in what organizers say will be a nonviolent and peaceful protest. Leaders of the marches, a group called Refuse Fascism, vowed to continue to protest peacefully day and night and say they have just one demand: the Trump/Pence regime must go. But the series of anti-government, left-wing demonstrations are expected to be hijacked by anti-fascist group Antifa, which is known for militant protest tactics and physical violence. According to two Antifa-based websites, plans are being made to end the Trump/Pence regime through committing acts of violence and terrorism across the United States. Among the 20 cities where rallies are set to occur are Atlanta, Austin, Boston, Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Honolulu, Los Angeles, Minneapolis, New York City, Philadelphia, San Francisco and Seattle. A statement from Refuse Fascism said, "Our protests must grow day after day and night after night, thousands becoming hundreds of thousands, and then millions determined to act to put a stop to the grave danger that the Trump/Pence regime poses to the world by demanding that this whole regime be removed from power." But some fears the protests could descend into violence. Far-right media outlets in the U.S. have described the impending demonstrations as the Antifa apocalypse, issuing dire warnings that Antifa super soldiers will terrorize the nation. Antifa, short for anti-fascist, are a coalition of far-left radicals who advocate direct action against their ideological opponents, who in the past have included outright neo-Nazis as well as Trump supporters. Homeland Security and the FBI have deemed Antifa domestic terrorists. But one Refuse Fascism organizer scoffed at the idea that the November 4th protests will be marked by violence. Andy Z told the Washington Post, "It's absurd. Calling for a civil war? Pick a date for a civil war? Honestly, what do you say to this?" Antifa have become the scourge of the American right, and even President Trump has referred to them in speeches saying,